Yeah. Going worldwide down. Fabric of the space-time continuum down. Worldwide. Ooh. Planet Earth down. Yeah. All right, going to Rock Mountain. Let's rock it up. Got your boy Santee coming back like a chancy. Oh yeah, Mike in the United States. Oh, have a marvelous Christopher Columbus happy. Oh, see, look at that. Netherlands, they were able to do a pussy joke. Look, PUC lover. See, PUC lover. So it's a pussy lover, but it says PUC. So there you go. Your pussy joke of the day from courtesy of the Netherlands. Ooh, PUC lover. I love it. That's a good joke. That's nice. You got Bobber. I was hoping it was Boober. Maybe there'd be a titty joke in there, but oh well. One can dream. You got Le Demon MK. Give it up for your boy, your demonic homie from France, Le Demon. Demonic homies. Nah. All right. You got your girl Trash from Japan. Give it up for your trashy girls from Japan. That's what's going on. Give it up. Glish, or yeah, it's Glish in the United States of America. Frotch. Froats? What? Whatever. We're an asshole. All right, we need to get in the game. We're fucking. You got PUC lover, pussy lover, pussy lover. They did a hyphenation. Huh? Yeah. PUC lover. I'm a PUC lover too. So, uh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I'd been talking about. I hadn't seen a good vagina joke in a long time, and well, there it is. So right when I say, oh man, I haven't seen a good. Haven't seen somebody try to break the censors with the pussy joke, and yeah, there you go. It's been a while though. I haven't seen a good vagina joke in about. It's been about a year, I think. Yeah, unfortunately. Mm. Oh, I see. Fuck. They had a knife under my balls the whole time. You got ooh the Japanese. I didn't even see those characters. Hmm. They were just blowing my ass away so much I didn't even see. Blowing my ass away. Yeah. Gonna try to go to Berlin byways. I got my ass smoked like brisket last time, so PUC lover. Ooh. Actually, I wish there was just like a screen name where I could laugh just regular. Uh, that would just be like Captain Farty or something like that. Captain Poo Poo or some shit. Just something really ridiculous. All right, we're gonna get our lotto tickets tonight for the Christopher Columbus Day Spectacular. Hopefully, $825,000 lotto tonight. So what I did was I guess I played some numbers that are like a little bit Christopher Columbus themed, with like kind of in sync with the holiday, and then I played my numbers, my hunch a lot. So I kind of leaned away from playing specifically Christopher Columbus themed uh, numbers, like just a little bit, just to have it there, but it wasn't my main focus. Yeah, they've been blowing my ass away, not because I'm really talking. It's just the algorithm's against me. It's not. It's only now just gave me something I could work with, power up wise. But yeah, the algorithm is way against me right now. Yeah, for sure. You can tell because you're like struggling to get to the top and all that. You're just struggling to get a positive outcome, get a good rank. Yeah, that's when the algorithm is fucking you in the butt. Okay, babe. Okay, good. All right, let's rock and roll. Fuck the bullshit. We need a win. We need to get these assholes off our ass. But there's some tricky dickies. Shit, I'm locked. Fucker. Damn it. I actually put some points on the board even though I'm outranked. 20,000, 25,000. Yeah. So it's really impressive if I do get a victory right now because I'm outranked by the algorithm pretty hardcore. All right, we'll go to DK Summit, see if they got that old Nintendo Wii skill, if anybody remembers that. So we're going to try to go there. Everybody's trying to resist me with this F-Zero bullshit, but we'll see if we can sneak it in. Is that one guy in the back? Is that Penguin Zeno? They look like the Penguin Zeno brothers, really. Yeah, there is something funny about a Gen Z YouTuber, like especially that guy, because he's just like he's really funny. He's got the long hair and the beard and shit, and he's just like some skinny dude hanging out on this computer. Yeah, that's what's the best part about it. Yeah. So it's funny, like people born in the '90s or late '90s, Gen Z. It's just funny them complaining. It's like how you laugh at like the old man complaining about stuff, like the real old man, like 60, 70, 80, complaining about life, and it's funny to hear somebody like 27 complain about their lives. Just kind of almost equal. Maybe it's even more hilarious. I don't know. Shit. You got Osk from that is Finland. Yeah. I know the Swedish flag is the cross with It's blue and gold. So, or is that one is that the Norway flag? I'm sorry, that's probably the Norway flag. I just remember the red and the blue one is the Finnish one, I think. Oh no, I'm getting it mixed up. I always get those mixed up because it's the same fucking design, just has different colors. Maybe I was right. That is Finnish. Shit, they still fucked me in the ass. They gave me the power up, but they didn't let me fucking. Oh, dude. Shit. Yeah, I was right the first time. Yeah, the Finnish flag is blue and white. Yeah, the Norwegian one is red and blue, and the Swedish one is gold and blue. Yeah, but they all have the same cross on it. So. And then tomorrow, gonna get a ticket for the Mega Millions, $600 million. So yeah, let's have a winning week this week, man. Oh, from Finland. Well, let's go off to Winland because we've been losing. We haven't been losing very, very badly, but we've been the algorithm and the point structure. The opponents have been kicking our ass pretty steadily. I'm not going to yell like F word about the algorithm anymore because I understand that there's an algorithm, and so I used to curse and say the F word on my old videos. Really, really bad. I'm kind of vowing not to do that anymore. Lose my shit over an algorithm I can't even control. You little fucker. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like Mike Matai and yell out like fuck and just yell like yell out super F word if I lose the video game. Yeah, some people hate gaming because they're like, we're not doing anything. And it's like, look at that. I got great fucking power ups. And right when I got the most fantastic power ups, guess what happened? They fucking hit that lightning. Motherfuckers took my shit. Alright. We don't got anything really great right now. What the motherfuckers. This is just bullshit. And make sure they can't take all your shit. Okay, they're still not the algorithm is still not giving me any bullets or anything to win. Alright, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go up here. What do we got? They're still fucking us in the ass. Fuck. Damn it, the algorithm fucked you again. Shit. Bullshit, suck my dick. Try to work it on the circuit. So what we did was in honor of the 20 hostages. I knew 20 hadn't come up in a long time in Texas two-step, so I decided to play a lot of 20s and my other special numbers. Was that John Wick or is that Penguinzino? It's Penguinzino, John Wick. The guy in red is like John Wick Satan or something. John Wick Satan. John Wick becomes Satan. They have a John Wick Constantine crossover. You're like, what the hell? I don't think I've ever. Maybe I've seen Constantine, but I really wasn't. I never actually sat down and watched Constantine. Like, PUC lovers still playing from the Netherlands. All right, PUC lover. That's what it's all about. AA. Looks like my boys in AA. My boys in AA. Oh, they're gonna. His AA is like. That's what every drinker fears is like going into AA and then having to sit there with the guy's like, I lost my job, I lost my truck, I lost my wife, and I lost my teeth, and I went to jail, and then I went to the mental hospital, and then I lost my house, and then my liver failed, and every every alcoholic fears going to the AA thing. Oh yeah, or anybody who likes to party kind of fears that. Oh yeah. I crashed my truck into the tree, and then Bessie left me, and all that shit. That's what people think it's gonna be like. Rome Avante ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Oh, thanks, butt crack. Oh, I'm glad he ran out of his shit. Oh yeah. All right, let's keep it smooth. Fuck. They fucked me shit. Right before I was about to do well, dog. All right, let's get back on it. Let's get into the groove. You gotta prove your love to me, baby. Fuck. You still got fucked? My God, the algorithm fucked you in the asshole. Holy shit. What a bunch of crock of dick shit. Motherfuckers. Don't curse that the algorithm fucks you in the ass so hard. Yeah. Promised I wouldn't lose it. Start saying fuck like Mike Matai. Motherfucker. Yelling it out. Yeah, you got totally fucked by that one. By the algorithm and the power up distribution and all that. Totally fucked you in the ass. Mm-hmm. Christopher Columbus. Yeah. I never expected historical figures to be judged by not only people in their own time, but by people in future times. I mean, to apply different standards from different times is just it's a fool's errand. So that's what the left does with Christopher Columbus. Tries to apply uh, 2020's values to those that were happening in the late 1400s and early 1500s, which are not applicable because it was entirely different worlds back then. Different world. Shit. Is this on turbo mode? Damn it. Pussy lover. Oh, you tried to get me pussy, huh? Well, that would actually be a good thing. Get me pussy. Pussy lover. Yeah, it's on turbo mode or something. It's all fucking womp jank. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, the banana peels are going to score my victory. Whatever. What is this force shit? Little asshole. Let's just go for it. Fuck the bullets. Ooh. We got so pissed losing to the algorithm that we just went into rage mode. We didn't have a rage quit. We had a rage work harder. Yeah. Welcome to Europe. I hope you're up today. Wow, wow. Yeah, I wonder if my friend from Germany, if he decided, oh man, Germany, there's too many like Islamic people and rape gangs and there's too many illegal aliens and stuff. I wonder if he's like, man, I want to take my family out of here, and he moves back to the USA. But somebody that's an expat in Europe, if they move back to the USA, then they have to admit that the USA is better than Europe. And a lot of them are so fucking liberal and so stupid they won't admit that to themselves. Yeah. So it is a humbling process for anti-American people that were born in America that are expatriates and have lived overseas, having to move back to America because it's better, and having to reconcile that in their brain. It's just so tough. It's so tough for them, even if they have to do it for economic or uh, political reasons or safety, even security reasons. It's still a hard pill for them to swallow. Because a lot of the European expats think that Europe is superior to America. Um, I personally do not think that any country is superior to America. Period. I don't care how long they've been around. I mean, maybe if you're talking about like Europeans culturally, they have a gigantic head start, thousands and thousands of years. But yeah, I don't apply when I'm reading about somebody from the 1400s, like Christopher Columbus. I never apply 2020s or 21st century standards to my historical readings of that famous individual or individuals, for that matter. Why would I apply cultural and historical standards to people that lived 100 years ago or 300 years ago or something, 400 years ago, 500 years ago? I just wouldn't. I would expect the I would expect the past to be more savage, more brutal, uh, less hospitable, more violence, more savage, more perilous. I would just expect that by the nature of, you know, human civilizations in the past. All right, they're smoking my ass. All right. Fuck. Damn, that fucking Alcoholics Anonymous is still from Japan. Is still raking them in. It's the fucking algorithm. That's what it is. All right, let's rock them. Let's rock their ass. Let's rock these assholes at Rock Mountain. Motherfuckers are gonna try to take us to Baby Park, but I'm gonna try to. All right, good. Got some boys on the Rock Mountain side. Maybe a lot of people leaving because they know the algorithm is butt raping them in the butt. Yep. Man, they're leaving faster than California. Oh. Or they're leaving faster than Illinois, California, and Michigan. Yeah. Is there a big exodus from New York? Or if there's not right now, there will be. There's probably a little exodus going out of the blues, but besides California, Michigan, and the big ones, I bet there's an exodus to Texas coming from Portland and Oregon and Washington and New York State, really liberal leftist places like that, with high taxes and ridiculous social policy, sanctuary cities, and all that horse shit. Yeah, we decided for my review. Uh, I decided to watch Strange Days for the 30th anniversary. Um, so it is literally the 30th anniversary of Strange Days. So I decided to watch the entire thing on DVD last night just to prepare for my review today, which I'll do later. Rock. Hey, we won the coin toss or whatever, or the course roulette wheel. Yeah. Shit. Shouldn't have let him hog that fucking power up. Um, all right, let's rock and roll. Nice maneuvers, baby. Nothing much but the touch. Let's sail into the rock. Rock it up with that sweet Van Maiden music. It sounds like the 1980s California rock and roll music. Yeah, like the Iron Maiden and Van Halen had a hybrid. Van Maiden. That would be funny if there was like a Van Halen Iron Maiden tribute band and they're called Van Maiden. Well, that was certainly dutiful. Uh, yeah, I could feel the energy of the week, but looks like I was afraid it was going to turn into negative energy. I don't want to speak too soon, but seems so far I get the electric, like the positive energy. I can feel that in the world, so that's good. I don't want to jinx it though. So yeah, one of the craziest things I did, I got high with my friend, which wasn't really unusual when we were 18, 19, 20 years old. But yeah, I'm not saying that people don't smoke reefer in their 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s to cope with the complexities and problems in life, or to have some recreational stress relief or something. Um, but most people do it, with their friends when they're young, like when they're in their teens and early 20s. Most people smoke it up, and then they like grow up and they're like, oh, I don't smoke anymore. Yeah, I used to, but now I got a job and I've got a wife and three kids and I got to pay this mortgage and you know, so they quit. Some of them quit. Not I can't say all of them do. But like in movie theaters, the carpet is colorful and there's like crazy colors, and it's like almost like it's a video game almost because everything's like colorful and everything's geometric. And I remember like being stoned after seeing Fantasia in 2000 with my buddies back in the day when we were young back then. And I said like I turned to this girl. I think I told my friends, "Oh man, I feel like I'm in Mario 64 right now." Did you see that? I'm not saying it's gonna my trick's gonna last forever. All right, watch out for these ass wipes. Mhm. Let's get him. That motherfucker covered. Little shit. Oh, dude, yeah. How did I get that? I didn't even think I got a power up, dog. Ooh. I thought they somehow. I guess I ghosted it or something. I have no idea. Ghosted. Let's take it back to my original days playing Mario Kart, the original Super Nintendo. Yeah, let's take him to Rainbow Road from 1992. That's real old school, dog, from SNES. That's about as old school as Mario Kart can get. Going to the old school. The OG shit. La Demon MK. Sayonara. Shit. Donkey Kong. Got your boy Eddie. Time to get ready. Oh. Like Luke Skywalker. Return of the Jedi. I got my bear Teddy. Oh. Got some dope ass rhymes. Not really. Motherfucker. Got your boy Eddie. Working hard, sweaty. Listen to my Tom Petty. Shit. What was I saying? I was saying shit. Y'all ready for the team? Did I hit it too maturely? We're going Ghost Protocol, down. Oh, yeah. Almost had to go Ghost Protocol. Almost had to go like Tom Cruise. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. We have to initiate Ghost Protocol. The Kremlin has been bombed by a nuclear weapon. So we have initiated Ghost Protocol. I haven't seen the last one, right? The Final Reckoning or whatever. Oh. A lot of people can't cope with getting old, but imagine Tom Cruise. I imagine it's like Tom Cruise is like, oh crap, I'm old. And he's like, oh shit. You know, he can't get the same roles that he used to and stuff. He can't play like he's 35 forever. He's like, damn, I got to play the grandpa now. Fuck that. I got to play the old man. Oh, shit. And then, but like Johnny Depp will just become funnier and funnier. He'll just become like drunker and drunker and drunker. Hey, oh, just like drinking wine. He'll just become like the biggest wino. No, the person who seems to be really, really just so angry she's getting old is Nicole Kidman. You can just tell, like, oh my god, not just because her ex-husband cheated on her with a younger woman, but like you could tell, like, man, if she could be young forever, she would take the fountain of youth thing immediately. Yeah. Maybe Demi Moore, some other old stars freak out about getting old, but man, Nicole Kidman seems like at the top of the list for sure. Mm. You got that Wario gold mine. Yeah, I decided to do a proper review of Strange Days in lieu of its 30th anniversary. So I'd watched it like 1 or 2 years ago, but I'd really almost forgot. Like, because I don't watch it all the time. So I might have not have watched it for like 3 years and had a, you know. Yeah, I mean, like I'm a fan of James Cameron, except for I'm not too much into the Avatar shit. I'm not a huge Avatar, but you know, whatever. I saw the I think the Avatar movies are made to be like you're transported to another planet in another star system, like another galaxy. Like I think they're meant to be like the ultimate escapist fantasy movies, basically. So I think you're supposed to have like almost a metaverse, Oculus Rift, virtual reality. Because when I saw the first Avatar, you know, you did get that like, oh, amazing feeling. I'm going to another world. I'm going to another moon, another planet, another galaxy, another solar system. Like you get that cosmic feeling. And I saw it in 3D and I had a fantastic experience. But if you just like watch Avatar, Avatar 2, The Way of Water, or Avatar 3, uh, is it called Fire and Ash? I think it's coming out like this year. Is it this year or is it next year? Maybe it's at the end of this year. But the Avatar movies aren't really meant to see. You see it on the small screen, and you're like, man, this is just blue alien bullshit. Like I'm sick of this shit. Like the humans are taking away the Native American tribal rights of the trying to get the special energy deposit or the ore or whatever. It's like yawn, yawn. It's just like trying to be like a Star Trek: The Next Generation episode. What if Native Americans were in space, but they were Native American? They were tribal aliens, or some shit. Yeah, but I think if people watch Avatar, maybe Avatar 2, Avatar 3, the Avatar 4, Avatar 5, and they just watched it on uh, 3D and or like virtual reality or something, they'd be like, "Wow, that was awesome!" And they'd have because that's more like a theme park ride, more like an experience than you know, it's Avatar is more like an experience than it is like a movie, a movie series. Tick tock clock. So I think people seeing the avatars in 3D, would give it a higher score than people just watching it on TV. They'll be like, "Oh man, this blows. This is just fucking boring." Nothing much but the touch, baby. You want to rock with me, Dawn? Ah, ooh. Fabric of the space-time continuum. Back for the win, beat by the Twink Boy from uh, Spain. Twink Boy. Um, bow, bow, bow. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Toad Harbor. Yama O2. Ellie from United Kingdom. Cheerio. Cheerio, chaps. Shagadelic, baby. Have a spot of tea for me. Everybody's going to have a jolly good time on Christopher Columbus Day. The discovery of the Americas. Yes. Put some doo-doo on your windshield. Ooh. Here's a little poo-poo for you. Gnarly Hanukkah. Let's get some mad aerials. Nothing much but the touch, baby. Ooh, that wolf howl. Ah. Well, it was third, but it wasn't a turd. Meow. Moving on up to the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie. Cause I'm moving on up. Oh, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Mm. The Jeffersons. That was a great show. Yeah, it must be weird. Like when they did that Jeffersons All in the Family remake revival, like the people that were not alive watched the original shows. They must have been kind of like lost. Yeah. So if you didn't watch All in the Family, because those were 1970s shows for the most part, I think. And so the people that were like not boomers and millennials and elders probably had no idea what was going on. They were just like, "What? What is this? All in the Family? The Jeffersons? What in the fuck?" You got Sean from Japan. It's on with Sean. Okay, we got Mushroom Gorge. Yeah. Down, 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 down. Let Demon is still playing. Uh, I Love PUC is gone. I Love PUC. PU-C. I got through the censors pretty well doing that. Yeah. You come up with some pretty good vagina jokes. You get past the censors pretty well. Oh, man. If you're into the vaginal joke, well, you can beat the censors pretty easily here. Rivas. I don't think that's a reference to reefer. I don't think. Oh. Happy Christopher Columbus Day to all. The discovery of the New World in Americas by Europeans. Amazing. Yeah. Well, the way I look at colonization is just in a Darwinian fashion. So the the people with the most advanced culture and technology typically survive, and those that are weak perish. And that's just how history has always been, uh, in a nutshell. Yeah. So I tend not to look at it in black and white terms. Um, Something that's an obvious function. So yeah, I understand the concept that there's good and bad, and there's different atrocities that happen in a superior culture taking over a more primitive one, or a tribal one, or a less developed culture. I understand there are certain uh, atrocities and um, incidental genocides, like bringing over European diseases. A lot of the Indians perished in these ancient um, tribal cultures, like the Aztecs and the Mayans, and the Incas, etc. Toltecs, Olmecs, uh, Iroquois, Cherokee, and it goes on and on. However, Darwinian evolution dictates that survival will be had by the fittest, and those that will be the strongest will survive, and the most resilient will survive, and those that are not will perish and fall behind. So that's just how human civilization has operated ever since human civilization for thousands of years. The tribe that was stronger and could feed its people and uh, destroy its enemies succeeded, and that could reproduce. Yeah. So So the battle between communism and capitalism is that the Chinese communists want to rule the world, and the world doesn't want them to rule the world. So there's going to be a conflict on who rules the world. It's already happening, but it's just going to get worse and worse, more advanced. So shit, falling apart at the end here. Yeah, let's get some. Let's rock some ass. Damn. All right. So if the United States occupies, if they maintain preeminence in the world, in the West, Western civilization, then it will not fall to the Chinese communists or our allies. But if the Chinese develop more advanced technology than the West in the world, they could capture the world militarily or otherwise. So the race for artificial intelligence supremacy cannot be lost. Otherwise, the Chinese communists could, in theory, take over the globe and enslave us in communism. As Sean Connery said to his son, Harrison Ford, in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, there is no prize for being second place in this kind of race. It's either victory or slavery. There's nothing in between. We got Fab from France. Ooh, Fab is going to challenge Fabric. Oh, we got the French boys and girls. We got the French brigade. The Viva la Resistance. Bonjour. Elle, she isn't smelly. She's on the telly. Oh, yeah. She feels like jelly. Ooh. Here we go. Izu, France. Izu. Da, 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 da. I die before I cry. I'd be triumphantly fight on through the night. Do Zelda, do. Math. Give it up for everybody's favorite subject, math. Giando. Giando. Tristan from Germany. Tristan hitting the pistons, getting the shit in. Yes. Canada is in the house. How you doing, A? Oh, how's it going, A? Or whatever this. Yeah. Hey, A. So the guy who goes to AA in Canada, he's like, I'm at AA, A. Oh, I know about that. All right. Wee hee hee. Oh yeah. Uh, ooh, I die before I cry. Oh, I be triumphantly fight on through the night. Get my ass kicked. Shit. You got your ass fucking just okay. Not only did you kick my ass to 12th place, but you stole my shit too. Motherfucker. Oh, great. So I go out on this fucking just totally bullshit. 24 points off, motherfuckers. 24 fucking points off, motherfuckers. 24 motherfucking points, motherfuckers. Unbelievable. Motherfuckers. All right. You want to go out in that kind of bullshit? Well, I guess the algorithm flipped against me again. We're about to bounce, though. Thanks for watching. Have a happy Christopher Columbus Day. God bless. The best of success. All right. No mercy. Let's rip him another asshole. Shit. Fucked up my whole fucking. Eat a little ass. Shit. All right, here's what we're gonna do to these assholes. Eat shit in my balls. Eat shit. All right, get him. No mercy, just bring him to the hersey. Oh, shit. Oh, fuckers. Shitholes. Took off another fucking 10. Fuck. Well, I don't like any of these, so we'll leave it at that.